y'all, it's Michelle Renee. If you're new here, welcome to my channel where I share the real, raw journey of being a single mom, trying to rise, even when life feels like it's knocking me down. And today, this is a tough one. We just moved into this new apartment not too long ago. And now we're being forced to move again. Y'all, I am so exhausted. I'm hurting. I'm overwhelmed. But I'm still showing up here because I know maybe someone else is going through something just as hard. And if that is you, you are definitely not alone. So this apartment, I had high hopes for it, y'all. I really, really did. It felt like a fresh start, a step forward, something stable for me and my kids after all the chaos of the last place I lived in. But within days of moving in, we started to notice things. Well, I started to notice things. These kids don't notice anything. But tiny little droppings, scratching in the walls at night. I'm talking about mice, y'all. Mice, not a mouse. Mice. And it wasn't just one or two. We talking about an infestation, y'all. I was never raised with rodents, and I'm not judging anyone who was. I'm just saying I was never raised with rodents, and I don't plan to raise my babies with rodents either. Even if I was raised with rodents, I wouldn't want to raise my kids like that. I'm not perfect, but I've worked way too hard to give my kids a decent life, and this ain't it. Imagine cooking dinner and seeing a mouse run past your toddler. Imagine putting your kids to bed and hearing them say, "Mommy, I'm scared. They're going to crawl in my bed." That's not a home. That's not comfort. That's a nightmare. And as beautiful as this apartment is, it is so hard to believe that these things are going on behind the scenes, y'all. I haven't picked up the camera. I haven't really vlogged because I'm still trying to just process why this is happening to us. And on top of all of this, y'all, I'm dealing with things that are much deeper. Something heavier than the mice and the rent and the bills. I'm trying to get my life together. I'm dealing with, my kid's father who could be doing much better than what he is. We're not going to get into all of that stuff. I'm dealing with my own stress of trying to get my own life together and deal with my own things of what I need to do to succeed for my babies. And I feel like I failed my babies. I do. Anytime I get myself into these situations, I feel like I failed my babies. Save her mind. Hold her hand. I know I'm not the only mom who's ever felt this way. But when you're in it, when your home is falling apart and you got your kids right there with you and it feels like everything is just crashing down, even though your kids are with you in the flesh, it just still feels so lonely. And it's frustrating. It's so frustrating because I didn't plan for any of this. I was just trying to move out of our last apartment because I was basically being forced out. Y'all know I told y'all several times I didn't want no problems. I wasn't trying to create no problems. I just didn't have anywhere to go. So as soon as I found somewhere to go, I ran. I did. And y'all know I usually do my mouse test, where I could smell and see, but I don't know if it's because of the renovations in this apartment, but I still don't smell mice. My house do not smell like mice or roaches, but maybe the new floor, the new paint, the new appliances, the new wooden cabinets, the new tile in the bathroom, all that new stuff. Maybe all that new stuff is masking what's really going on behind the walls of this apartment. And my last apartment, it had its own issues, man. And the landlord, let's just say, it turned into a legal nightmare. I was being sued, pressured, harassed. Like I said, he wanted me out and he made it clear. So again, I did scramble. I was stressed. I was rushing to find anywhere, just to make sure we weren't on the street. And trying to do all of this before school started and everything. Like before Lily's birthday came, I was trying to just have everything intact. Lily's birthday is a week away and look at what's going on right now. So when I finally came across this apartment, I jumped. I thought I was doing the right thing. And I definitely thought this was going to be the upgrade that we needed, especially coming in here and seeing how nice this apartment was. Like, despite of the mice, I mean, it's a really beautiful place. So I ended up trading one stressful situation for another.
the mess. Drop it in the water, let the daughter find an image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe.
And now I don't know where we're going to go, where we're going to live. I don't have a new place lined up. I wasn't expecting to have to go look for a new place and do this and do that. I'm not even done unpacking in here. Like, I literally just moved here within a matter of weeks. I'm applying for places. I called a few places. I'm checking listings, but so far nothing. And the truth be told is that I am going to have to find somewhere to go and sit for a minute. I can't just keep running into bad situations. Like, my clock is ticking. School is about to start. I got my kids to think about. Malia's birthday is next week. I'm trying to hold it together. I'm trying to be strong. I'm trying to smile when I want to cry. I know a lot of y'all moms is watching. You know exactly what it feels like. That pressure to be everything, to figure it out, even when you don't have the answers.
This is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up. You're with the army. Ready when the truth act up, nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof, I touch, put up a guard and count to 10. Lion's den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire.
But here's what I do know. I've been through worse. I've survived worse. This situation right here, this won't break me. It hurts deeply, but it will not stop me from rising. Because this is what rising looks like. It's messy. It's painful. It's unfair sometimes. But it's also beautiful. Because every time I think I'm at my breaking point, I don't break. I bend, I cry, but I keep going. And we will figure it out. Wherever we end up next, it'll be a fresh chapter. And I'll be damned if I let mice, landlords, or any broken systems define my story.
Hold a hand and don't believe a lie. You understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. Take her higher, higher. Fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher. Fly up out the valley and the fire. Train her feet for running. Show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up. You're with the army. Ready when the truth act up, nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof, I touch, put up a guard and count to 10. Lion's den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire then. Fast forward to the grown things now. I'm working on them soul things now. Forgiving all your old ways, but it's harder on the cold days. Cold days. Never been a product of a flawless environment. Never acted like I'm higher than you. And I still pray, dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Cause I would rather be running away. I would rather be running. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away. Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find an image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie. You understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through.
So I say this to every single mom, to every woman, every soul watching this video who feels tired, who feels broken or lost. I see you. We don't always get the fairy tale, but we do get to write our next chapter. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. If you ever went through something like this similar, drop a comment down below. I read them and I need them. And if you're still rooting for me and the kids, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're real, we're raw, and we're rising. Always, guys.
Show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up. You're with the army, ready when the truth act up. Nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof, I touch, put up a guard and count to 10. Lion's den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire. Fast forward to the grown things now. I'm working on them soul things now. Forgiving all your old ways, but it's harder on the cold days.
We love you all, and we'll see you in the next vlog. Bye for now.
And I still pray, God, won't you send me a break? 'Cause I need to get away.